Hello, my name is Kanji Koda. You're on video 818 of the Atomic Ivy MMO source code documentation, BFJ 118. Let's get into it. So down here in const macros by system in the K layout, we have images per KD7 cell. So KD7 cell converted to images per cell. That's going to be 48 images per KD7 cell. A little air check, make sure that math is correct. And then we have KD7 converted to the images per layer. So there's 12 images per layer per KD7 cell. So constant K layout, KD7 to images per layer. We got some air checking here to make sure that math is correct. Then down here in the ArtGirl shader strings within shader source fragment number 8, which is our bombs for Josh shader, within the main entry point, we are injecting those constants. So we have an explanation of what those constants are, and then we're going to make them define. So we're going to define these values, exact same name as on the CPU side, and we're going to put a U32 constructor cast around these, and we're injecting them using JavaScript token, no, templating syntax. It's called templating syntax. JavaScript templating syntax. Okay, next section. So in the value units, we have has, fem, and fem. We created these in a previous video, but they're important to the math. So in the motherfucker burn loop, where we're figuring out what our fire tile is, if we don't have a fire tile, then we need to compute the femi tile value if we have a femi tile. And then we want to render that eventually, which we're going to do down in this section beneath the graph paper rendering. We're going to composite the femi tiles on top of the graph paper like a little pen drawing. So if we have a femi tile, then we're going to render the graphics. So the top left origin of our femi tile on our mipmapped graphic will be origin X and origin Y here. The mipmap layer, the ME9 value, the mipmap exponent 0 to 8 inclusive is going to be hard-coded to 0 for now. The KD7 cell is going to be the images per cell divided by the femi tile value, and then in order to get a localized version of the femi tile value that is local to a KD7 cell, we're going to take fem and divide by KD7 times images per cell, and then to get which color channel we're on, we're going to take fem 48 and divide by the images per layer, and then offset X and offset Y for the top left origin of the KD7 cell is just using this lookup table. More math in a different video. Like, subscribe, send money in the mail. If you want a longer explanation, you'll have to go here. Source code is here, and then ways of getting hold of me down here. Like and subscribe. I am making a game engine from complete scratch. It's called Atomic Ivy MMO, documenting every single line of code and open sourcing it. Like, subscribe, follow.